Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy, where we, the heroic figure, Justin Ossett, learned how to fly on our broom last episode. And man, we look really cool in this outfit. I mean, I feel like I don't fit in with everybody, but I look cool. So we're gonna use this outfit for a little while. Yeah, we learned how to fly last episode, as well as did some really not difficult, but I guess only one of the quests was sad, but we did a couple of quests over at the Hogsfield Hamlet, which I guess we could go see real quick. I mean, you guys watched the episode, you don't need to see where it's at. But we have also unlocked the quest for the Room of Requirement, which I think is what we're going to do right away here. So, Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the Astronomy Tower. This is an odd location for a meeting. I wonder what she wants. Okay. So let's get over there. Up that way? No, this way. I would have been wrong. Alright. Sprint! Like how flowy my cape is. This is really cool, actually. The outfit's nice. Okay. New quest available. What do you mean new quest available? What are you talking about? Flight test. After completing my broom flight training in Madame Kagawa's flying class, Everett mentioned checking in with Albie Weeks at Spent Witches to get a broom. Alright. I want to do that too. A lot I gotta do. And I wonder if we need to keep an eye open for any new side quests that might have opened up since completing that. Open Sesame. Open! There we go.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out for any, like, statues around that we've missed, too. What? There's something here. We need to find it. Is it this thing? It's over here. But that can't be it. Is it up there? I don't know. I feel like we've been looking for this damn thing forever. It's definitely over here. Is it in the door?
Revelio.
I don't know. One day we'll find what that one is, but it is not this day. Sir Cadigan. Okay. Professor Weasley. I'm almost there. Okay. Up we go. Okay, this is Charms class. When are we gonna learn Alohomora?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wait.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully.
How did we miss this chest? 53 gold. Just hanging out in that chest right there? I'm surprised no other kid's taking it. There's a very stand-up kids in this world. None of them taking this money that's just lying around the castle. Fools. Never gonna get rich with that attitude. Begin.
Professor Weasley?
Why sound so concerned?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Behind the tapestry. She's just hiding behind it. That'd be funny. Hello?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Yep, I'm amazing. Yep.
Shall we?
We
After
shall.
you, Professor.
Yes. I don't know what's in there. You get in there. Lock her in. Haha. Now I'm the new headmistress. Or, I guess, vice headmistress. What's her title?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Okay.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Revelio.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
I guess we're stuck. Let's go back.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
The vanishing
You
spell.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, nice. New spell. Okay. Piece of cake. Evanesco. Okay.
Splendid. Now,
Where's that one at? Right here? Evanesco.
Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Whoa. Where'd they
You'll
go?
Note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I've got a lot of this Moonstone, Professor. I really
Where
like to.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
Can't you like summon him or something? Like, isn't that something you can do? Just like say Deke 3 times fast.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Me
I'll
neither.
just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
That's
Yes,
your
Professor.
bag? It's kind of big, Professor. A. I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go explore.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
My apologies. Get out of here, chairs. Like how I don't even say anything, I just flick the wand and it's gone.
Revelio. Depulso.
No?
Accio.
Okay. Why'd I do that?
Depulso.
Get over there. Do I need to... And then hop up. There we go. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Go ahead and throw those on. And then back in here and put that on. There you go. Alright. I can slide down here. Whee. Go, nice and easy. Banish.
Revelio.
There's nothing else I'm missing around here. Oh, okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Well,
An intruder! Stop them!
intruder. Hey.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh no. A poor guy. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's kind of funny. Good to know that we've got a toilet in here.
Revelio.
Alright. I like these floating lanterns.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I mean, you're doing alright for the most part. It's a bit of a maze, but...
What was that?
Is that a snitch?
Was that a golden snitch?
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Another or pair of gloves. Even better. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right.
Accio.
Here we go. Let's see.
Revelio.
What is back here?
Accio.
Just summon my wits. Okay. Well, I can totally get that.
Depulso.
What am I supposed to do here? Can I climb over if I drag this one over?
Accio.
Maybe that's the thing I can do? Nope. Can you just tell me, buddy? Afraid my wits aren't quite good enough. Yeah. Okay.
Depulso.
Let's push you back. There we go. Back over here. Oh my goodness, okay. Get you out of my way. I'm gonna get you out of the way. Don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. It's probably an easier way. So like,
Accio.
okay. And then come over here. Maybe this one's just easier to get out of here. Ah. Okay. I don't think this is working. How do I rotate it? I need another spell that can rotate things. That'd be nice. Okay. Didn't we see that in the spell list? I think it's Wingardium Leviosa.
Depulso.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Or something. I don't remember. Okay. I don't think we're getting this. I think we would need to lift it up and over. Oh, wait, can we do that?
Levioso.
Okay. No? Wait, what if I drag this one
Accio.
underneath? And then
Levioso.
how do I let go of it? I don't think this will work, but...
Depulso.
Okay, well now it's on top of each other. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what. And then I want to drag you
Accio.
back over here. And then I gotta push you. This is...
Capulso.
Nope. Okay. What if I levitate it now?
Levioso.
Aha! Got it. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I did it. New scarf for me. That's how you use your wits. For that one upgrade. I kind of like the blue on there, but no. If anything, probably the dark art scarf that would work the best there. Hopefully we get a scarf. For that, eventually. Okay.
Revelio.
After that detour, let's keep looking.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
This looks ominous. Oh, it's a flue flame. Flow flame. Flue flame? Keep making that mistake. Who threw that at me? Deke?
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the student?
I'm the student.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
So I've heard.
Seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Nice of it.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Are your eyes closed? No, they're not. They're wide open. Seems like a bad idea. Brilliant. Indeed.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
I think
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Oh, it's...
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Oh, most
It
excellent.
can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Ooh.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I agree. You have unlocked a desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Alright. Identify. Oh, I gotta hold. I never liked that. Oh, it just identifies all of them immediately. Cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at all that now. I wish it told me. Oh, is this what these are? Ancient magic focus. How do they look, though? That's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh, I like those. I mean, they're not better, so like we're not gonna wear them, but might transmog it. These are new, right? Okay. Any new gloves? I don't think so. Glasses? No. We did get some new hats, though. Yeah, these are new. This is a legendary hat. Fairy green sorcerer hat. Oh, hell yeah. Or the clockwork fedora. Ooh. I like that fedora, actually. This is the better hat. Not gonna wear that, though. I do like the clockwork fedora, though. Where's it at? Yeah, I think we're still gonna... that actually matches me pretty well right now. Yeah, let's go with that. Hell yeah. Okay. Just checking out the room real quick. I feel like we might have... Or I think we might have missed something in the other room, though. Like, we never found, like, what the golden snitch was about or anything. Or if, like, maybe that was just there. Oh, no. Hey.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Indeed.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
I will.
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, another spell. Damn, this is a very useful lesson. Okay. There we go. Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Right, which we picked some up.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Indeed.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
I'm pretty smart.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. So first we need to assign our new spell, which we'll put right there. Okay. Potions. Oh, wow. Okay. We got small scientific potion station. We got small botanical potion station. Small electric potion station. Small gothic potion station. I'm feeling the electric one. Okay, I guess we'll just put it against this wall here. There we go. Oh, we can put more. Okay, and you can rotate by this. Okay, so we can actually see what each one of them looks like. Yeah, I kind of like the electrical one. Okay. Control disables that. Okay. Exit. So we've done that one. So now we go herbology. I'm gonna want the same style, I think. And we'll put this one. What's the front of it? Is this the front or is this the front? I guess they're both kind of... This will do.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to
Oh, I can
brew
change color.
potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients.
Oh,
you
that's
need
cool.
in
I didn't
Hogsmeade
notice that.
Or outside the castle
Okay.
grounds.
Yeah. I'm busy at the moment. Can I just press T to go back? No. Oh, I can't press. I can just press escape to go back. Medium potting table, large potting area, composter, chop. Jesus, there's so much stuff. Okay. Utility. We got a desk of description. And I can change the color of this. It's fine how it is. Okay. Wall hangings. We should have a few of these. 4 rules placard. Just put that right there. Sure, why not? And then we got the 6 rules. That'll be good for now. 6 rules, 4 rules, 2 rules, 1 rule. Okay, I don't need all that. Quidditch board. I do like Quidditch. Okay, so we got a limited amount of space, it looks like. Maybe I don't want the Quidditch board. Ooh, a flower pot would be good over here. Should I put that right there? Look at me decorating. This is pretty cool. And this... Can I put anything like in here? No. Sure, I'll put that right there. Why not? Okay. Rugs. Large botanical rug or large gothic rug. Ooh. What does the botanical one look like? Okay. Can we not put anything over there? No. Okay, so it has to be over here. And I can spin it, right? Can we just... You know what? Don't need a rug right now. Furniture, though. I've got a carved book stand. Ooh. I'll put that right here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. And this looks like the last thing we have. Floating island painting. Put that over the pot. Cool. And then this one. Put right here. Wonderful. And I don't think we've got anything else, right? No. I think it'd have an exclamation mark.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I won't. Tell me more about Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use transfiguration magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Convenient. Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well, yes, I would like to learn that. I mean, is that even a question? We got wizard painting and candelabras and a rug and a chair and a table. Oh my god, stop. A mirror. A bunch of stuff. Cool. Is Deke in here? Yeah, there he is. Okay, before I talk to you, let's go ahead and get our plant going. plant some of that. Use some fertilizer in there too. Oh, that's really cool. And then, I don't know, make some more of these. Did that get shorter?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Is there a lot of plants in here? Hey.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Got it.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I've got a lot already. Oh, it can return.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Conjure floor decorations. Oop, 4. Okay. So we got new rugs. Can I put it like under this? It's probably not a good idea to have it under this, but there we go.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. Oh, I can't put one over here. Wait, maybe I can. Sure. It's a little awkward, but let's put this. Can it go down here? No.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Did you say beasts? I don't think I have any beasts here. Okay. We also have the bigger ones, don't we? Yeah, the bigger ones. Okay, we'll put that one there.
Good work. Shall we move on?
We shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right. Okay. Come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oh, that voice crack. There we go. Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
This is the altering one. Shit, we're running out of... I guess I need to get the next thing.
Altering spell to customize it.
Okay.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
I like that one. There we go.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you
Adjust the style of an item. Okay. The size of an item. Oh. Oh. That'll be cool. Okay. Alright, just the size. Oh, wow. Very neat. Okay. And then the style of an item. Does this have a style? No. Oops. Oop.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
More
You can
advanced.
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Whoa. Ooh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Can I pick this up? How do I vanish it? There we go. Yeah, I don't like that rug in the middle. What's up, Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. Let's go with the third one.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Creepy.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, okay, good. Ooh. Feels very Slytherin.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Awesome.
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Hmm? What's this? Do you have a second room? Oh my god. Holy crap.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Well, thank you, room.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I will. Okay. Oh my god.
Excellent. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. Alright, so we got more space. And I do want to just warn you guys. I do like decorating things, but I am not very talented at decorating. So don't expect anything amazing here. This is really cool, though. Big old space. I'm imagining that the other side's also going to open up eventually. Like that side is going to open up eventually. Can I change the look of that? You can. Oh, that's cool. Sure. The faceless woman. Alright, Deke, what's up?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, no, this looks fine.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I thought I'd have other things to ask you. Okay. Well, still got a minute left on that. Guess you can go get another potion brewed. Another one of those. Those are nice and quick. And we'll look at what else we need. Okay, so we've got this quest, and this is Sebastian wants to talk with us and teaches us Confringo. We've still got the Daedalian keys. Still another 12 of them to find. Flight test and demanding delivery. I think we're going to do demanding delivery next. I guess we could do flight test too while we're there. New collections. Okay, we've got a wizarding portrait. You arrive to Hogwarts will find that the paintings are quite lively. A chair. Comfortable chairs available in a variety of styles. A whole bunch of these. Gold herbology trophy. Affecting excellent work in herbology. Desk of description. Dressing screen. Some privacy. Candelabra. A smile can light up a room as can these lights. A mirror. Table. And a rug. Okay. That's it there. There are things in our inventory, apparently. Fireplace notes and bathtub note. Yeah. We read those. Okay. I am curious now, though. Can I change the look of that? Oh, I can. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, I can change the look of all of these. Alright, looks like this is going to be our style, the fourth one. For the most part. Oops. I can go... Okay. Looks like I can do up there too. Oh my god. Get that look going.
Potato.
Oh, I don't know why I always press Q. Or have been. Oh, we haven't done that one yet. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're styling. Wish I could just like have it so all of them default to this fourth one. Okay.
Revelio.
Oops. Is that a Accio up there?
Accio.
I got you. No, okay. Okay. Oh, hold to apply to all walls of bookshelves. Confirm. There we go. That's what I was after. Perfect. Well, it doesn't look like it did anything to this one. Gonna change that then. Very nice. Can I sit in these? No, they're literally for decoration. Okay. I guess if you could just sit in them, that'd probably just be decoration too. Alright, awesome.
Hasn't seen this many plants.
Again, this should be done now too. Gorgeous.
Pete cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Am I gonna be able to like collect animals and put them in here too? That'd be awesome. Alright, time to leave. That's really cool though. I'm glad we finally got that unlocked so we don't have to worry about unidentified items anymore. And we can, I guess we can grow multiple plants. I'm assuming you can put like more of those herbology stations down and we can just grow like a ton of them. Which is pretty neat. And it's gone. Cool. We've actually walked past this before. Never showed up anything before. Guess we weren't needing anything though. Alright. Down we go. Do we want to just fast travel? Yeah, I think we probably do. Okay, no, because we do have more side quests. So let's take a look at all these places. Is it only the darkened flags that reveal side quests? Looks like that might be the case. All right, let's go there then. Let's do the side quest since it's on the way out. Looks like we might have to wait until morning. That's fine. Don't like traveling at night anyway. Just you know, relaxing night out on the lawn. Hey, Leander.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
It's a way of life.
A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
I've gotten better since last we
Summoner's Court.
were here.
The ever-changing game.
I'd like to think anyway.
Akio.
Okay.
Damn wand.
Damn wand indeed. Okay, my turn.
Akio.
That's how it's done, Leander.
That was one for the ages.
Yeah, amazing. Don't you dare. Not bad, not bad.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it indeed, huh? Watch this. Oh, did you see that, Leander?
I've seen worse.
There's no way you're gonna get that one anywhere, though. Oof, okay.
Try to beat that.
I'll try.
Akio.
That just helped you. Fuck.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, it was terrible.
Did I win? I won.
Shut up. Fucking kill you. Damn you. Let's go again.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Oh, shut up. On Gryffindor, piece of crap. Use the practice.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
Yeah, yes, we said last time. You're not cool. Can I, like, sabotage you?
All in the wrist.
Oh, all in the roost.
Akio.
God damn it. This is...
Didn't think you were a match for me.
I'm gonna...
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Merlin's pants.
I think I stole some of his points too, though. Shit.
Try to beat that.
Okay. I'll try.
Akio.
Move, I can't see. He's cheating. He was cheating. He got in my way. This guy.
Lucky shot.
Lucky shot? What do you mean? You cheated. He's a cheater. I knew Gryffindors were cheaters. They're now Vada Kedavra and just...
We should have bet a few galleons on that.
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
Care to go again?
Yes, I want to go again.
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
I'm a terrible
You
wizard.
could use the practice.
Okay.
Summoner's Court.
I'm not even gonna watch.
Ever-changing game.
I swear to God, if I had to hear you say that one more time.
Akio.
Okay. There's no way I can't win this.
Come on, Leander. Oh.
Akio.
What the?
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I'm gonna. I swear to God, Leander.
All in the wrist. That was one for the ages.
There we go.
Accio.
I just took the lead. Okay, I got this. I just gotta do good.
Accio.
Yeah! Suck it, Leander.
I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Well done. You
Yeah, I
beat me.
fucking did. You fucking suck. First try.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
What? No need to be upset, buddy.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am.
Hell yeah, I
at least.
am. Say it
I'll
again.
let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale.
You suck.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
You're clearly not cut out for this.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Yeah. I'm amazing, as you can see. And we got, oh, challenge complete. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and collect that. And that is going to be this right here. Or this. And we get the lucky leprechaun hat. Nice. It's what I've always wanted. Okay. So does that like start another side quest somewhere for this? I don't see any. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. And this is what we're after. Track that quest. And we can go to it from right here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
And fix this tree up. Alright, Pippin. I'm here to do your dirty work.
Found a bit of treasure. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds annoying.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ooh, I bet not. You sly devil. Okay. Let's go. We don't want to do that quest. Because, well, where is that quest? Can I see? Locate on the map. Okay, yeah, so that is farther south than I've ever been before. Just taking a look at the map. God, I can't believe how big this map is. It's crazy. Okay. So that's kind of far. I do want to do that, but I don't think we have time enough for this episode to do that. So I think instead, what we're going to do this episode for this last part is let's go get our broom. That'll be fun. Our Nimbus 2000. Or the Nimbus 1861. I still don't remember like the exact date that this is happening. I know it's in the 1800s, but...
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
In here? Brown leather gloves.
New face.
Revelio.
Spent Witches Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. Look at these brooms. I like that one in the bottom there. I like the one above it too. Looks comfortable. Be right with you, Albie. Just gotta rob your shop real quick. Okay, what's up, buddy?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Excellent. Disrupted trade routes made you close?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close, Spin Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
What else can you share about brooms?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Okay. 600, 600. Okay, they're all 600. Before we do that, let's go ahead and just sell all this stuff to you.
Nice doing business with you.
I really do not like games that make you hold down in order to do something. Like, are we gamers that bad at gaming that we can't not click something on accident? Okay. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. I like that. Finally crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. Wind Wisp broom, a stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. Or U-weaver, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Now for our first broom, I think we want to celebrate our house. Oh, we can preview.
That item is of the highest quality.
I don't know about that one, actually. Which one looks the best?
That item is of the highest quality.
The Ember Dash, probably the coolest one. We'll get the House Pride one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I better be. Or I'll be back to get the rest of them.
By. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancement?
Yes.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How did your passion for brooms begin?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why am I the right person for this?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
You took Madam Kagawa's class?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Okay, sounds worth a try, Mr. Weeks.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay. Hogsmeade and certain other areas prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon near the minimap to learn more. Okay, cool. So
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
does that mean I can fly around the map now? That's pretty cool. All right, well, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Guys, in the next one, we'll go do these 2 side quests and see what else the game has in store for us. I'm looking forward to it. Like, if we can fly around outside, that's going to make traveling a lot faster, which will be really nice.
I have a terrible curse when I can't lift tools or do work of any...
Accio.
Haha! All right, that's it for this episode. In the next one, I already told you. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will catch you later.